everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Hattie, I'm a UK based anime figure collector and cosplayer. In today's video we are going to be doing another unboxing. This is from the series The Rising of the Shield Hero. I have been a big fan of the Shield Hero ever since the anime first released. I've got all the light novels, I've also got the manga, and I've got the DVDs so far, and I've also got a couple of the scales already. Unfortunately, due to financial circumstances, I wasn't able to actually afford these scale figures on their first release. So when they were re-released, I think it was last year, I literally snapped them up like that. The first one that I bought was the Kotobukiya 1/7 scale Raphtalia figure. The thing that I love about these figures are the intricate bases. There isn't really a lot of figures that go to such lengths to make the bases interesting, so I do really appreciate it with these figures. And Kotobukiya, compared to a lot of scale figures, they are so cheap. I bought Raphtalia from Hobby Ultra, the Leicester-based company that I usually use, but obviously I have to order online due to the fact that they are like 4 hours away. Along with the figure that I'm opening up today, she is also a re-release. The initial figure was released by Pultura, and the one that I ordered, obviously because it was the second release, is by B4. So I'm really hoping that this version of the figure looks just as good as the initial release. But to be honest, looking at her in her box, you can't really see her. I will show you guys in a minute. She looks absolutely stunning. I'm really excited to see how she'll look alongside my adult Raphtalia. So I'm going to start getting this opened up. As I mentioned earlier, I bought her again from Hobby Ultra. Literally my favourite retailer within the UK. Their customer service is amazing. You always hear me go on about them by this point. But oh, don't want to wreck this box. I think she came to about 140, I believe. I will double check that. If I'm wrong, I'll just chuck it up in here. But yeah, they literally, I did it by Klarna again, so it was really affordable for me. And let me just open this up. So as you can see, window box packaging on all sides. And then I think, and then obviously they had the Kadokawa sticker just up here. So that's how you know that they're obviously official and they're all good to go. I'm really hoping that at some point they will release a Naofumi scale figure. There is so many male protagonists that I would love to have figures for, but they just never release them. She's really cute. Okay, so this is her fresh out of the blister pack. Oh, she's in the blister pack at the moment. Whoa, blister pack at the moment. You can't really see much at the moment, but one thing that I'm absolutely soft for when it comes to figures is if they have a glossy finish on the eyes. And both this Raphtalia and the one that I got for the adult version have got the glossy eye effect, and I just think it finishes off the figure really nicely. As always, I will link where I bought my figures in the description below. I have to admit though, while we're on the topic of Rising of the Shield Hero, I know a lot of people agree with me in the fact that the anime is nowhere near to the quality that it was in the first series. And I'm gutted, and they've cut out so much from the manga as well. They've missed out some really important things, so I'm really hoping that later in the series that they'll go back and revisit, but I'm not holding out much hope. If anybody is a fan of Rising of the Shield Hero, let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm really curious to know what everybody else kind of thinks of how they've executed the anime this season. Okay, so I'm taking her out of her box now. Oh, so the base is very well wrapped. No issues whatsoever there. Again, just like the Raphtalia adult version, the bases are always very well executed. The one thing that I would possibly change on this is the fact that the bloom here is very matte finish, this one here, whereas in the adult version it's got more of a gloss finish, so it makes it more kind of like rubbery, I guess. I'm still not too mad because, as I say, the price of them are absolutely amazing, but that is something that I would possibly critique, purely because it's just a nicer finish, but I have no qualms about it. It's really, really pretty otherwise. Okay, so we're going to get Raphtalia out of her box now. Okay, so she's really cute. No, I'm happy with her. Oh, she's adorable. Okay, right, bear with me. I'm just going to take all the plastic off. Okay, and she's out. Okay, so this is what she looks like out of her box, out of all the blisters and the plastic. The hair sculpt, as always on these, like, it's stunning. I hope it's picking it up okay for you guys. I will do some B-roll as always. Another thing that I love about this one is the fact that they've actually painted her nails like a nude colour almost. I don't know if you can really pick it up, but as I say, I will do some B-roll footage so you can see what she looks like. Again, my favourite part of this has to be the eyes. I really, really appreciate that they've obviously gone to the effort of making them nice and glossy. I just think it finishes off figures like this so, so nicely. I'm going to pop her on her base. Okay, so that's her all assembled. As you can see, it does look really, really cute. I'm really happy with her. And she also comes with a knife, I believe. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, the knife is nice and it's basically secured in with tape. Just here. I think this is actually the first sword that she uses in the series. I'm pretty sure she just has a dagger at first. Now if you bought her from the blacksmiths. But let's get this opened. Again, really nice finish with even the accessories. It's got like a metallic finish on the blade. I believe it just slots into one of the balloons. Right here. So as you can see, she is super, super pretty. There isn't any imperfections at all on this, from what I can see. I'm always quite lucky with figures because I know sometimes that a lot of people do have like paint quality issues and things like that, but I've been quite lucky again with this. I've not had any issues at all. And then I will obviously, for my B-roll as well, I will just compare the two as well. I'll show you like the differences between the childhood version and the adult Raphtalia. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. I will pop some B-roll up for you, obviously compare the two for you as well, and then hopefully you can decide for yourselves which one you prefer out of the two. Okay, and that is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, if you like anything anime related, if you enjoy watching anime scale unboxings, please feel free to drop a like or even subscribe if you would like to see more. I always love hearing from you guys as well, so please feel free to jump into the comments. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. I also have a My Figure Collection account, so if you are on there, please feel free to like shoot me a friend request because I'm pretty active on there as well. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. As I say, I'll chuck up some B-roll so you can see what's going on with the figures of both adult and the baby Raphtalia. I've tried to keep it as short as possible, as always. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you then. Bye bye.